Paragraph number 3, you see, it is mentioned for the organization of the puja, the private respondent applied for temporary use of the government land. Where from did he conclude that this is a government land? Please read what is there. For temporary use of the government land before the BLLRO and the permission was granted. What does this mean? Where from the police got to know that this is a public land? No, you tell me whether you are getting permission for the puja fund. The fund, the state government fund, are you getting? Then where from are you collecting the money?
This channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
Yes.
The Lordship, a puja pandal has come up in the private passage of both the petitioners.
I am for the private respondent
The petitioners.
club.
Page 23. This is the passage, Your Lordship. This is a 12 feet long, 12 feet wide passage. 6 feet belongs to the petitioner number 1, and the other 6 feet is a common passage between the petitioner number 1 and the petitioner number 2. It is entirely a private passage, Your Lordship. Without any.
Who is performing the puja over
the respondent number? Private respondents, Your Lordship.
Is it a club?
I am the club. There is 13 years of permission. This is being induced by some vendetta. I'll demonstrate. This is
No, permission in a private passage.
No, my lord, not
What
private passage. Private passage. It says, all the
Page 24, please come. There is a photograph. Submission is that in fact, the photograph shows that there is a pandal constructed and the puja will be conducted over here.
And my ingress and egress are these doors and these
ingress and egress
entirely.
24. My lord, ingress and egress. My lord, we also have a photograph. My lord, let us just present it. And my lord, here is the yes. So we will dekho.
With a copy.
Copy though. We will supply, my lord. Here is the permissions also, my lord, for the 13 years. This is the 13th year of the puja.
Show me how you can get permission to perform the puja on somebody's private land when there is an objection raised.
My lord, it is not on the private land, my lord.
Is this land is a public pathway?
My lord, it is, my lord.
Show me.
It is. My lord, photograph is there. My lord, the photograph, my lord, will kind.
Photograph will not suggest whether it's a public pathway or not.
My lord, here, my lord, they are also relying on photographs, my lord.
Yes, their claim is that it is the private passage. You say that this is a public passage.
My lord,
how?
My lord, that part, my lord, their access is being made there.
Access only to the members of the families who stay over there. It's for them.
My lord, it is there. My lord, access is being done. Access is being made, my lord. My lord, access is being made.
Till you can satisfy that you can perform the puja over there, the court is going to interfere.
My lord will see my permission, my lord. My lord, my permission has been granted, my lord.
By the state authority. Who's for the state? What is your submission?
My lord, my report says that this is a passage which is maintained by the HMC.
Maintained by the HMC. Whose passage is this?
My lord, HMC, my lord, it's maintained by the HMC.
The HMC is saying no, and you say it's HMC's passage.
Maintained by HMC. And my report says it is a road, by-lane road maintained by the HMC.
That is something else. HMC is saying it is not the corporation's lane.
My lord wishes I can bring the deeds of my purchase.
I am for the distribution company.
What has happened?
I made an accident on Saturday.
Made an accident before the puja?
জমিটা প্রাইভেট পাবলিক ল্যান্ডের উপরে তার সামনে প্যাসেজ আছে পোস্টটা নিয়ে আনা
Yes, has sent objection. We have inspected and it was also fabricated. Extremely close to the fabrication panel. Just below. No, but this is something different. Who is instructing you?
This is Inspector in charge, Jogasha Police Station.
How does he get to know? Let me see who is the owner of the land.
My lord,
that will clear doubt.
The owner of the land. We don't have common passage. ওদের পক্ষ বলতে ওদের প্রাইভেট বলতে ইজমেন্ট থেকে ওই জানলা ফাল্লাগুলো বন্ধ হয়ে গেছে। যে ফটোগ্রাফটা আছে ওদের জানলা ফাল্লা ক্লিয়ারলি দেখা যাচ্ছে হচ্ছে আমরা ওটা
ডিগি ডিগি মধ্যে তো
পারমিশন সব পারমিশন দিয়ে দেওয়া আছে।
এই তো এই যে পারমিশন
Paragraph number 3, you see, it is mentioned for the organization of the puja, the private respondent applied for temporary use of the government land. Wherefrom did he conclude that this is a government land?
It was before the BLLRO, Bali.
Please read what is there. For temporary use of the government land before the BLLRO and the permission was granted. What does this mean? Where from the police got to know that this is a public land?
পারমিশনের মধ্যে পারমিশন
Yes, you do not have anything.
Well, me, my lord.
Yes, private respondent.
Well, private respondent. My case is that it's
anywhere you all find a place, go and construct a pandal and you apply for getting the donation for the pujas. How much are you getting the fund from the state? Are you getting or not?
Well, that I have to seek instruction, my lord.
Your client has not given you this much of instruction.
My lord, will kindly look at this, my lord. Just to the secretary.
Secretary of whom?
In response to the application, permission is granted.
No, you tell me whether you are getting permission for the puja fund.
Permission for the puja fund? Permission for the puja fund?
The fund, the state government fund, are you getting?
Well, perhaps not, my lord.
Perhaps not. Very good. Then where from are you collecting the money for conducting the puja? Who is giving you?
My lord, the way we do, my lord, we have a chada and subscription, my lord.
Chada and subscription.
Well, that is
and that is sufficient for the pujas, right?
Well, that is what my instruction, my lord, is.
Sir, you all cannot just go and do it in this manner.
My lord,
it is their claim is that this is a private property. What is the corporation stand?
BLRO দাদা এটা বলছে দেখুন না, BLRO এখানে কি বলছে দেখুন,
corporation cannot give permission.
My lord will kindly reset.
May I submit one thing here, Lord?
Yes.
This passage is an entirely private passage. What the club has done, they have taken initiative to make the HMC make a concrete road on that passage, Your Lordship. Hence, they say it's a HMC maintained.
Might still see the report, the A of the report of the BLRO.
No report of the BLRO.
Well, this is to the secretary, Jagacha Brindo. Well, this is from the BLRO.
What does the BLRO say?
Well, it says, in response to the application, permission is granted for temporary use of the government land. Payment of ₹125 days paid at the office of the concerned BLRO office. Online payment as per provision Rule 477/481 of the WBA Municipal Act, subject to condition.
Tell me, show me that this is your private property. Where from do you say that it's a private property?
Lord, I have a deed, Your Lordship. It has not been annexed, my lord.
Yes. Is it your case that, see, the construction of the pandal is not going to infringe upon any of your rights?
So, all I say is like we are not objecting to the puja also.
All
we
right.
are saying just ingress and egress should be granted to us, and the level of the pandal should be reduced because it is covering the entire ground floor. And what they have done is the material that they have used is highly inflammable. My kitchen is at my lord kindly takes up the picture that has been annexed. The kitchen ends where the pandal ends. Page 25.
But then reducing the height of the pandal is going to create other problems. There will be mass gathering. With such low height, if something happens, then both ways, ingress and egress.
Kindly let them make
my lord, I have
something which is eco-friendly. Your
lord, this is what
fire gets out of my kitchen and hits the top of the pandal. There will be a calamity, Your Lordship.
The puja, the organizers will ensure that they serve you food So you are not required to
Well, I will.
operate
I
your
will, my
kitchen.
lord. I'll ensure that. My
Not
lord.
your lord.
Well,
Right?
And my
You do not operate your kitchen, they'll provide food to you.
I will ensure. My
This is your problem.
and then my ingress and egress has been
lord,
stopped.
that has been kept open, my lord. We'll see the photographs I have supplied.
What they are
My lord, the ingress egress is there, my lord. My lord, the entire process endeavor is to, my lord, to be a clog in the wheel. My lord, for 13 years I am doing the puja. Never it came up. It's only after the
limited to
petitioner's son
kind
was
of
got.
construction.
My lord, FIR was made against the petitioner's son because they broke one of our ambulances. My lord, it is out of, my lord, vendetta, my lord. I did not want to submit these things, but my lord, with the submissions that has been made,
Takes
my
up
lord,
page
reducing the
23A once, the gap that has been left between the premises.
and my lord will see the real
Pandal
well, the
level.
response of the BLRO. If my lord kindly peruses it once, my lord will have a clear picture of what is happening. My lord. My lord, they are not claiming that the land is there.
If you say that the problem is with your kitchen, the private respondent will ensure that you are not required to open the kitchen for these days, and they'll take care of
My
your
lord, we will.
all your dietary
We will,
needs.
my lord. I give that on undertaking.
And the puja organizers can be directed to ensure that your access is not hindered.
My lord, that is also there.
My lord, kindly seize this picture,
What?
your lordship. This is the
Which
window,
page?
page 23A of the writ petition.
23A of the writ petition.
My lord, they just want to scuttle it, my lord.
This is the window, and this is the pandal. Nothing can be opened, your lordship. It is throughout the ground floor. This is the situation.
23A. The window is blocked.
Entire ground floor window is blocked this way, your lordship.
So you have to provide air conditioners and air coolers so that the ventilation is there for all the days of the pujas.
My lord.
air
Give it.
condition
How will they provide air conditioner to my
Air
premises?
coolers they can provide.
Sir, my petitioner is a 65 years old
My
lady,
lord,
and her husband is 85 years old.
my lord, this is being done.
The ventilation has been stopped, your lordship.
এফআইআরটা দাও কোথায় আছে বার করো
See, you can open your window. You are
My
not
door also
open.
opens on this passage, your lordship. It has
The
been stopped.
please come.
My
The
lord,
petitioner.
Well, kindly appoints a special officer who can go and visit the premises. Then all these disputes will go, your lordship.
very well. I am not shying away from it.
The petitioners claim that not claim, but alleges that the private respondent number 9 and its members, being the respondent numbers 10 to 12, are performing Durga Puja over the private passage of the petitioners without obtaining any permission from the owners of the passage. Stop. It has been submitted that the ingress and egress to the property has been blocked by the pandal. Stop. The window of the property has been also blocked. Stop.
Your lordship, the door has also been blocked.
My lord, the photographs,
The
there, my lord.
ventilation to the there is no ventilation to the property. Stop. The petitioner number 1 is aged about 65 years, and the husband of the petitioner number 1 is aged more than 75 years. Stop. The passage is a very narrow one, and the ambulance cannot also enter in the passage in the event there is an emergency. Stop. Paragraph. It has been submitted that the pandal has been constructed by highly inflammable materials. Stop. The kitchen exit of the petitioner has been blocked, and in the unlikely event of a fire, there will be fire. The chances of loss of life and property cannot be ruled out. Stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate representing the private respondents submits that the puja is being performed at the set place for quite some time
13 years
after
with permission.
obtaining permission from the concerned authorities. Stop. The learned advocate representing WBSEDCL has obtained instruction from the divisional engineer and the station manager, Shatragachi, signed on 19 September 2025, which mentions that objection from the petitioner was considered and the puja pandal was inspected. Stop. It has been observed that the fabricated pandal structure is just below the low tension overhead line with caps AB cable. By pushing the cable with bamboo stick, stop, the organizer has been requested to rectify the illegality, but no reply has been received. Stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate representing the state respondents relies upon the instruction from the officer in charge, Jogacha Police Station, signed on 22nd of September 2025.
এতে তোরা যেগুলো করেছিস কিছু ব্যাম্বো যে মাছগুলো দিয়ে লাগিয়েছিস সেগুলো তো রেক্টিফিকেশনের জন্য বলা হয়েছে, সেগুলো করে দিয়ে ওরা লাগিয়ে দেবে।
রেক্টিফিকেশন করতে
report wherefrom it appears that the petitioner has disclosed about the height of the pandal obstructing the light in her house. Stop. The objection of the petitioner was inquired and it was found that the superstructure height of the pandal is less than 40 feet. Stop. As the pandal in question has already been raised and permission issued in favor of the private respondent for conducting the puja for the year 2025. Accordingly, the court is not inclined to interfere in this matter at this stage. Stop. The police is directed to ensure that the ingress and egress to the petitioner's premises is not hampered in any manner whatsoever. Stop. Provision shall be maintained for the entrance of emergency vehicles. Stop. The now organizing the puja at the said place will not create any right, title and or interest of the organizers over the subject passage. Stop. The would you like the food to be supplied, or I will give direction?
Taking to that effect, all food will be supplied. 4-course meal.
No.
Your Lordship, only one thing, Your Lordship. Once the puja is over, they may immediately remove the pandal. They keep it for a while, Your Lordship.
When is the day of immersion? Doshumi?
2nd October.
2nd.
How soon will you open it? By 4th?
By 4th.
The Organizers are directed to open the pandal at the earliest.
It can be shown.
না না লক্ষ্মী পুজো কবে হবে?
6 তারিখ।
2 তারিখে হবে।
I think the size of the pandal can be reduced for the Lokhi Puja, Your Lordship.
6-7 তারিখে হবে। When is the Lakshmi Puja?
6.
6 তারিখে। But do you require the entire pandal for the Lokhi Puja?
Scuttle it down. Well, I mean,
Certainly.
scale it down, but let the Lokhi
At the earliest. At the earliest. Stop the the entire passage shall be made free for the pedestrians by 9th of October 2025. ঠিক আছে? By 9th, everything should be removed.
Grateful, Your Lordship.
Huh?
So,
Affidavit of service is taken on record. Return the photographs. Return.
লাগবে না, পুজো হয়ে গেছে।